YouTube. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all might see less energy, bro, from me and Honcho due to the fact we just cranked a 30-minute video chat. Word to bro, I forgot to click this button. Dead ass. Like, hold on. Actually, let me just fucking show y'all, bro. Let me, like, real life just show y'all this bullshit, dude. Click this. What is it? That right there, bro. 28-minute video chat. I just recorded this whole reaction, and there's no fucking video. It's a real sickening case, chat. I can't lie to y'all, bro. I can't even lie to y'all. So, what we finna do now is crank 'em. Crank 'em. You feel me? Hey, if y'all new in here, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram, la.davy. Shout your shit out, little brother.
Hey, Huncho.ap, go hit it.
Yeah, I just faced the wood, but, like, I ain't gonna lie. I just sat here and wrote another one just because, like, that shit just blew me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit just completely blew me. So if I got some Zaza rolled up, you know what I'm saying? Let's roll that. Let's smoke that. But y'all see the title, man. Y'all see I'm literally scrolling down my shit looking for a video. A cop realizes there's a body in the trunk.
On July 29th, 2020, a Louisiana cop.
Hey, before we get into this video, stop what you're doing. Go down there and hit that like button. If my video does not have 50 likes yet, go down there and hit that like button, bruh. For real. All right, let's get straight into that bit, though.
Pulled over a vehicle speeding on the... On July 29th, 2020, a Louisiana cop pulled over a vehicle speeding on the highway. It started just the same as any other traffic stop, but a search of the vehicle uncovered something horrifying.
Sarge, there's a dead body in the trunk.
Not only was Mitchell going almost 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, but he didn't even have a driver's license.
Do you have your driver's license?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, sir.
This charge alone could net him fines of up to $500 and 6 months in jail. Not to mention the fines from the speeding ticket.
No,
but unbeknownst to the cop,
yeah.
Mitchell will be going back with more than just a speeding ticket.
Is there any weed in the car, man?
Mitchell.
This little nigga 18?
Shit, that nigga.
That is a YN at its finest, bro. I'm telling y'all, that YN starter kit, all you gotta look for is ashy lips and no haircut. I promise you.
Will be going back with more than just...
They usually wear skis, so they don't ever worry about haircuts or lipstick or chapstick. They just worry about they just worry about they fucking this part right here, bro. For real.
Speeding ticket.
Is there any weed in the car, man? Don't stop. Step here. Is there any weed in the car? Yes or no?
Just a doobie in the ashtray, like.
Okay.
Other than that, this.
Anything else?
Dizzy.
When did you puff last?
This was
Be honest. Because I'm a drug recognition expert.
about an hour ago.
The cop is looking to get Mitchell on more than just a DUI charge. An 18-year-old speeding in a car like this that stinks of weed tells the cop that there may be something deeper to this traffic stop than a kid going too fast. But before he asks to search the vehicle for any other drugs, Mitchell starts to act increasingly suspicious.
All right, where are you headed right now?
I was headed back home.
Where's home? What's your address? No, stop. Come here. Where do you live? It's easy. It's easy to answer this. Where do you live? You don't know how to drive to your house?
I was coming from there, how I got lost.
So what's the address? You don't know your address?
No, sir.
Okay, come back here. Can I take a look in your car? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Mitchell has now consented to the search
Guess
of his
what?
vehicle. The cop is realistically only searching for weed and any other drugs possibly in the car, but he has no idea what he's actually about to
You
find.
finna see a nigga in a trunk like these?
A search of the front seats turned up nothing, but upon examining the outside of the car, the cop discovered multiple bullet holes across the left side of the vehicle.
A cop realized there's a body in the trunk.
Did they YNW melly this nigga in the trunk?
Hey, bro, don't let me find out.
They mellied the nigga in the trunk, bro.
No, bro. This is Striker Nation. I'm talking about boom, boom. Nigga, give me your marrow. He took a nigga whip, put him in the trunk.
It's becoming more and more obvious to the cop that something isn't.
Think about it, bro. Yo, you sitting on your phone, you at the gas station or something, right? Nigga run up from that rear view, blab your ass. Bow, bow. Unlock the window, pop the trunk, throw you in there real quick.
Side of the vehicle. It's becoming more and more obvious to the cop that something is not right at all here. And this suspect was likely caught up in something much bigger than he first realized.
Rico!
When did all this happen? When did all that happen?
That happened.
When?
My brother, he said it.
How long ago?
happened,
Days?
Yeah, it was like.
Okay, come back. Just leave this here. Come back here. Just stay right here in front of my car. Hey, it's Jesse again. I'm sorry to bother you. I got this car speeding 73 and a 55. It's a black and orange Camaro. And it's got like 3 bullet holes in the left side of it. He said he thinks his brother said his car was in something 2 nights ago.
The officer's check of the vehicle returns nothing other than proof Mitchell is lying. His address comes back as somewhere completely different to where he's saying, and the car is registered to someone with a completely different surname.
Now, he says he lives in Winsboro, but he's got a Richwood address, and the car comes back out of Monroe, and he's got this, he's got a GPS thing put in, but he don't even know the address, so he's lying about a bunch of junk. Where do you live? Be honest to me. Monroe?
Yes.
Richwood.
Yes.
You don't live in Winsboro.
Yes.
Why would you try to bluff me on that? Why would you lie to me on that? Because I already knew that before this guy said something. What's up? Talk to me. You better stop lying to me right now or you're going to be in jail.
I'm just going to my sister's house.
To your sister's?
Not you going to your house. Now we
That's
in
the
your ass.
last
What's in
freaking
that
lie
trunk,
you better
nigga?
tell me.
This whole situation is already
Is it a
immensely
body?
confusing. But then all of a sudden, something even weirder happens. A completely random man pulls up at the scene claiming that his family are looking for him.
His family in Monroe is looking for him. They sent me out here to
Okay, all right. Well, I got somebody pulling up behind me, Scooter.
Stop what you're doing. Scroll down, chat, and hit that like button. It's just that simple. You click that like button, get right back to the video.
What do you mean they were looking for him?
They looking for him. The car missing. Hey,
Okay, give me the phone. Hey, man, he's not giving that name, though. He's giving another name.
And when they give yet another different name for Mitchell and the owner of the vehicle, the cop rightfully is at a loss. This has gone from a traffic stop to a full-on mystery, and the cop is determined to get to the bottom of it.
There's a kid that's been reported missing, and that they took the car from Monroe, and he lied to me about his last name, his address and where he's from. Random guy pulls up behind me, said, hey, this guy's looking for that kid. I need to know if this car has been reported missing, stolen. And I know he's BSing to me about where he's going. He says he's going to his sister's house down here. If you could, hey, talk to him, see if you can figure out if the sister thing is legit.
You're gonna be
He said
the
this
baddie.
guy gave him the car.
How the fuck you get a
He's got
traffic
the
stop while
GPS
trying
on
to
his phone on the back
Lock in,
lid.
twin.
He said that's where he's
Couldn't be
going.
me.
And I knew he was lying then.
Slowly, things are starting to become more clear. If Mitchell is telling the truth, it seems as though his brother is letting him drive a car that he stole from the original owner. But that still doesn't explain the bullet holes, why Mitchell lied about his address, or why the random man appeared looking for him knowing
who is
he
this
was
friend
driving
Davy'S?
that vehicle. But now on top of all of that, the cop has also just been told over the radio that there's a missing person report hidden amongst this mess.
What I'm being told is that the boy who gave him permission to use the car is missing. So he's lying his ass off. Go looking for the person who owns the car, find out that the son of
That's
the
the
owner of
nigga
the
in
car
the
is missing.
trunk.
And now we got bullet holes.
Hey, bro. Nigga missing. Cop realized there's a body in the trunk. Come on now, bro. 2 and 2, bro. He off this big brother.
What if
For
they
the
not-
marrow?
What if they not Ken, though?
For the marrow, that be a V6, nigga.
Nah, hey, we just gotta finish watching that bit.
In the car. So something's bad. The only thing he lied about was his address in Winsboro. If he's knows something about this boy that's missing the bullet holes, I'd like to at least, I guess I'll do as much good contact as I can
A few more calls are made, and it turns out the missing person is Michael Robinson, the alleged brother of the boy at the scene, and the man who gave him permission to be driving the car today. However, it's still unclear who owned the car in the first place, but the cop decides to forget about that for a moment and examine the vehicle a second time now that backup has arrived.
Like, this looks close. Like bam, 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 bam. Yeah. In the board. See?
Little did he know, this is where all his questions would be answered at once in the most gruesome way imaginable.
I'm gonna do the obvious thing I want to do.
Hell no. Imagine doing that shit in real life. You popped the trunk.
Hey. Yep. Put your hands up. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You have a right to an attorney. Have one present during any questioning. At any time you choose not to make any statements or answer any questions. You understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you by the court. Do you understand?
Inside the trunk was the body of Michael Robinson, and all of a sudden, everything makes sense.
26 is 125-030-57-125.
My nigga off this big brother for the V6.
Nah, he said he gave it to him, but
why he off him?
0357. F39 Troop F desk. Good. Need a supervisor out here. All right, I get the guy out. He's super nervous. He lies to me about his address. He's got no driver's license. He says he's going to his house in Winsboro. Well, I find out he lives in Richwood. I pop the trunk. Sarge, there's a dead body in the trunk. Okay, so
That nigga that trunk done got loose.
I'm not. We've blocked in front of the car and behind the car. We've shut the trunk. I have Franklin Parish Sheriff's Office with me. We're at 82. Okay, we're done.
It turns out Michael Robinson wasn't related to Mitchell at all. Instead, he was merely an unintentional casualty of an armed robbery Mitchell was part of earlier.
Who is that?
That's him.
Who is who?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. How did Mike get there? Tell me.
It wasn't me, man. It was.
Okay.
I just hit him, bro. I did.
You just hit him?
I did.
In the mayhem of the robbery, Mitchell shot Robinson multiple times with a handgun before loading him into his trunk and driving him away to Winsboro to dump the body. But of course, before...
Did they get some B-roll in that nigga car? Did they get some B-roll in that nigga car?
him into his trunk
Shut the
and
fuck
driving him
out.
away to Winsboro
Hey,
to
bro, watch out. These niggas.
body. But of course, before he could make it, he was pulled over by the officer for speeding.
Ain't no way,
Michael
bro.
Mitchell is being charged for
clip
the
farmer
armed
like
robbery
shit.
and the second-degree murder of Michael Robinson. Mitchell is currently awaiting his trial, but is expected to be sentenced to life behind bars.
Hey, my dog.
life at 18.
On July 29th,
That show you threw your whole life away, nigga.
Hey, chat. If life don't sound good to y'all, you know what they say, fuck nigga. Don't do the crime. You can't do that time.
Life at 18.
That nigga off this partner for the V6. It be your own mans.
It wasn't for the V6, nigga. It was an armed robbery, nigga. It was a setup. They set up Michael Rainey Jr., nigga. If y'all know who Michael Rainey Jr. is, put it in the comments, bro.
But hey, that's gonna wrap this bitch up, man. Hey, hopefully the joint was recording the whole time. Chat, y'all don't know the feeling of recording a 30-minute video. You go to CapCut and that shit wasn't recorded.
40 minutes.
Chill the fuck
40
out.
minutes, cuz.
Chill the fuck
And we
out.
sitting full screen like this the whole time. Not reacting to shit to y'all, but
So
we reacting.
if y'all made it this far, hey, hit that like button. Comment down below. Comment Supreme. Comment Supreme. If you really made it this far, comment Supreme. Only the real niggas gonna comment that in the comment section. Let's be for real. If you's a fuck nigga, you seen that and you still ain't commented, At least you washed. Real nigga. Hey, Yachty. Roll the outro. Bow!
Still the same nigga from back. They win. My dog dropping off at